Welcome, everyone, to the Everything Show. I am your host, Matrix Lloyd 212, and I am with Scott. What's up, Scott?
Hello, all.
What's up, Phillip?
Hello, world. Well, hello.
It was nice to have people coming back. We had Connor Smith and we had James Jackson, and we're going to be having more this week. So it's like old home week or something. It's pretty cool. So let's talk about the news with the box office, because we have the numbers for Far From Home. And yes, I did not see it yet. I will be seeing it soon. It made
tomorrow.
Yes, it made $39 million domestically, 110 foreign, a total of 150 million, 10 million shy from the budget, and it's only 1 day's worth. So,
so tomorrow's going to make its budget.
That's very good then.
It's phenomenal. It's probably going to make like 200 or more million domestically alone this week. Phenomenal. Great job, Spider-Man. Very happy for you. All right, before I'm going to cut the box off, because I'm going to talk about a little bit of a crisis today that happened all over the entire world actually, the United States probably. So we were talking the other day on a podcast that the creator of Walking Dead, who does the comic book, had created fake solicitations for upcoming Walking Dead comics, had the artist draw fake images to say a new story arc like Negan's return to the comics, and now that Rick's dead, he's going to be taking over, and all these things. And it was all bullshit. And what happened was, like I said, all these people that paid in advance for these books, that they're loyal fans, getting refunded, and of course, all these people, like these comic shops that really don't have the money to lay out for all this stuff, they were not made aware that the final issue of The Walking Dead was coming out today. So after all these years of giving him a chance, all these comic shops of spending tons of money for The Walking Dead to promote this guy and make him a millionaire, he never gave them the respect so that way they could order heavy and make money in their comic shops. That there was a massive thing this morning that this thing sold out real early, and no one knew about it because people don't follow it like us. And people were running around all over America trying to get this friggin' book. That got sold out in like hours. And people were like, what? And people were pissed off, because now you have to go to a third party and spend $15, $20 or more for this book that you said you were saving people money by making a.
Don't think on eBay people aren't going to be selling that book for
extortionate
a lot more than that.
He made the issue triple size. He made the issue triple size and did not charge them a penny more, which was nice. But now that kind of canceled it out if they're going to be spending $100 for it, that you really didn't save them anything. So his thing is, he did not want, he says always there's a way for them to spoil something. He did not want to spoil it. That is the only reason he did it. But I think that he did not think, because again, now what he did was he pissed off every single comic book shop, and he still puts out other comics that they may not be inclined to support him like they have before. So he probably just ruined every comic that he's ever made that are new stuff, that they're not going to give it a chance. They're not going to trust him anymore because they feel that honestly, the word is they feel, I'm not saying he is, but the word is
they do feel betrayed. I can see.
They feel he's selfish, like he just doesn't care about the fans, doesn't care about the comic shops, and it was like, you know what? Now you totally screwed everybody. And he's out. He's done with The Walking Dead. Okay. But AMC got scared too, because the amount of articles with them bombarding them saying, well, how could you continue this show if there's only 2 to 3 years worth of material? And people remember Game of Thrones and them running out of material. So they're worried that that's going to turn into that, and it's going to turn into shit. That people are going to do their own thing. They're going to mess stuff up. Already, people keep mentioning that Scott B. Gimple ruined the show because he totally killed Carl, which was the future of The Walking Dead. ruined it, and ruined so many storylines they could have had that they had to scramble and put different people in the place of the storyline that it didn't work. Like, I'm sorry, but Henry falling for, Alpha's daughter would not have been impressive unless it was with Carl and Alpha's daughter, which originally was with Rick there. So that fell on its face. And, right now, we're going to be they said that the show will not be affected. Oh, it will be affected. Because now, I'm just going to give an example. One comic shop, they were so upset what happened. Last night, they announced all the Walking Dead passed off 50% off.
Good.
Now, just picture they devoted, all these comic shops devoted like a 4-foot section in their store for Walking Dead. Now that section is empty. It's going to be worthless. It's going to be, and knowing that the show is over, not that many people are going to get the trades. They're going to feel
it's
done.
Like I said, look at it this way. They freed it up for all those extra issues, which...
something else.
For like all the Marvel things. When they
let me give you an example how that's not going to work. There was so many X-Men books, and now Marvel is canceling every single X-Men book.
Oh, that's right. And
giving you only 2 instead of like 20. So now that wall is going to shrink as well.
Mm-hmm.
So let me get the comic. I want to show you guys. Hold on. You guys can talk for a second.
Okay. Yay! How's it going, son?
It's doing good.
Yeah. Nice.
I went in knowing that I had to work and did all I had to do. Then came back home and then left again and grabbed two things of sweet tea from Cane's.
Sweet tea?
Yes.
Yeah,
here's one of them. I mean, last night, it was funny when I forget who was casting last night. I mean, I could literally feel the sugar just literally taking going. Yeah. Mm-hmm, yeah. I mean, I could not. I could just feel the buzz. I could literally feel the buzz because I had so much.
What happened?
I drank so much sweet tea yesterday that I could literally feel the buzz just going. Yeah.
So here is the Walking Dead comic.
That's the one.
They have a farmhouse and whatever, and it's triple size. It's 193, and just I can't believe it's done.
Show me some panels.
I don't know if we're allowed to, because I'll have to show it to you off air.
Okay.
Only because I think we will get
flagged.
Right. But this is it. This is it. So people, I went back to the comic shop again, and people were running from work. And as soon as they came in, they were at the door. They're like, "Look, man, sorry." They're like, I am so surprised the newspaper didn't cover this at all if they didn't already. So, and you know what? They could have sold 500 or 1,000 copies. And these comic shops that have been struggling, which is every comic shop really has been struggling.
They're revisiting the 90s again, basically.
They could have helped these comic shops a great deal, but actually it hurt them because they didn't make they sold out of the 20 copies they had on the shelf, but that's it. And then there's nothing, and then nobody wants anything else of that, Unbelievable. So that's what you call. And again, I'm not saying about him personally. I'm just saying that from the view that I've seen today, how people feel, and I'm not saying he's a creep. I'm not saying he's selfish. I'm saying that the perception from everyone, the way they felt. Okay. So, we have Hale Bailey is Ariel.
Yeah, so
now I know. I was like, okay, so Little Mermaid's now going to be of a of what do you call the word that you call people different color? But
Phillip.
Anyway, yes.
What?
Yeah.
You're asking a white guy? Wait a minute. Wait a minute, Phillip. Is this a trap? You're asking a white guy what they call someone of color. Come on, dude.
I don't know what I. Is it,
That
I mean,
just set me up.
Okay, maybe I did. Okay, so anyway, Halle Berry has been Ariel.
The word is someone that is not white.
Yeah, basically.
Diversity.
And because I was always thought that Ariel was going to be played by, if anybody, a white person in any case, because that's how we see her. But then again,
this is live action. That's true.
Yeah. So who's going to play Sebastian then? The crab and all that. They could get Eddie Murphy for that if they could to voice that.
I don't think they would. You know what? I thought Eddie Murphy was kind of getting out of the cutesy rated G, getting ready to do rated R stuff again, because I thought that he's going to start to do like a comeback with Beverly Hills Cop rated R and start doing, that type of stuff because, to boost his career again, rather than that stuff. I could be wrong, but because you can't do both at the same time. You can't start doing rated R stuff and the next week you're on Disney.
Yeah.
What's his name? Star Wars boy. Have you seen the prices of him appearing at LFCC?
Who?
Oh, Christensen, whatever his bloody name is. Hayden Christensen.
He's charging a lot of money.
You'll have to sell your grandma and your house just to fucking get super language, just to get a photograph.
How much?
It's I've got to find it. But you're talking about in the region of basically 200 quid, between 200 and 300 quid. Just
what is 200 and 300 quid American dollars? Do you have a translator, like a like dollar exchange thing? Like, what does that mean for American dollars? I don't even know what a quid is.
I mean, for you, that's easy money.
Me?
Well, for you Americans, that's easy money.
Why? It doesn't cost
really? Because you lot are quite willingly spend 400, 500 pounds just to go and see someone and get an autograph or a photo. Let's not be picky about it. Your money's worth more than our English money.
Okay.
But the fact is, to charge that kind of, it's like extortion. I get it's his first time doing public appearance, especially in London and all that.
Right. I want to see could you, Scott, give me the trend. I'm talking to him like he's.
I'm doing it right now.
Give me the translation to the exchange.
That's what I'm doing right now, actually.
I'm trying to find the, I've got to turn the computer.
Scotty, give me warp engines full at maximum. We're dead in like 3 minutes.
Oh man!
I don't have a minute. It's like,
but I'm like, wow! Just because it's his first time out, they're gonna charge people that kind of money to go.
Yo, man, it's Anakin and stuff.
It's true.
Come on.
I can understand it, but wow, man!
You know what? What has he done though lately?
Exactly.
That's why he needs to charge $1 million, like, because this needs to pay for his retirement fund when he gets older.
It's Lee.
Oh fuck! Excuse me.
Oh!
I forgot. I forgot. I had the telly on when I was watching TV on the.
Oh, I thought you had a guest at your establishment.
I don't have guests at my establishment.
No.
Right. Who showed me this and where was it? Right.
Okay. You said so is it euros or is it pounds?
Quid.
Okay.
Quiddish.
Pound.
Quiddish. Pound.
Okay.
Pan. No.
A pound, mate.
A pound. How many pounds? How many pounds?
Hang on, I'm going to find it now.
I think you said 400.
He said 400 quid. Is a quid a quarter? What is that?
A quid is a pound.
Yeah. So why didn't you just say pound then?
I said 400 quid. A pound. I mean, that's 400 pounds.
Okay, so 400 pounds, Scott. Go!
That's what I'm doing right now. That's what I'm trying to find.
Go, Scotty!
Right.
Okay, pound sterling right here.
400 pounds.
Hang on. I need to. Okay.
I'm going to forward.
Well, it's saying 503.40 in US dollars.
$503.40?
Yeah.
Wow. For an autograph.
Right,
well, you know what? Hold on. You know what, though, Phillip? When David Tennant and Matt Smith were here, they
Yeah.
charged $1,000 for one photo with the both of them. There was $1,000.
Why would anybody even
$1,000.
do that? I was like, what are you people?
I'm sorry, if I'm going to pay $1,000 for something, it's not going to be for an autograph.
One photo.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let me see what Phillip said.
I just showed you. I'm trying to find you
Jesus.
the actual prices of it. Because
But let me ask you a question. Like, seriously, though. He's young, right?
Yeah.
What is he doing lately?
No idea.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. What is he, in his
I'll tell you.
30s or his 40s?
He's 30. He's early 30s, isn't he? He's not that old.
Right. Not doing it. He's like Natalie Portman. Like, they're both young. Look how... Man. Jesus.
I just couldn't.
No, I would not. No. If I'm going to spend $1,000, honestly,
I said that.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
not.
here we go. Here we go. Right, let me forward this to you as well. This will show you the actual pricing.
If I'm going to spend $1,000, I'm going to spend $1,000 to be in this guy's movie right here. Papa Mess.
Yeah, right. Oh, actually, no. It's not as bad
Not
as I
that
thought
I
it was.
have, but
It's not as bad as I thought it was. It was 145.
Oh.
145?
Look on there. Yeah, just look there. 145 for autograph, 145 for photo shoot, and 325 for diamond pass
Jesus.
pricing. But it's like,
A lot of damn money, huh?
well, for me, that's a lot of
Do
money.
you get trained to be Lord of the Sith, like for that price? Or? Jesus.
You have to give over to the dark side.
Yeah, no. God.
Because your power is not going to be paid. That's for certain.
So you're paying for his mansion. Okay. Wow. Okay, Hayden Christensen.
Oh, well, if it works for him. I mean, people will pay that kind of money if you go and see him anyway. Because
That's the sad part. It's true, though, yeah.
He was in Jumper.
They will pay to see him. But it is sad. Like, we talked about this in the past, how these conventions are just way, like...
Yeah, they are. They're just...
Like, when you go, you have to think, okay, do I want to buy a car? Or do I want to take 3 pictures or 4 pictures and go home with that's all you... You know, it's like, come on. You literally have to be, like, a different tax bracket. Like, you have to basically just have that much money. Not that you have to be rich, but you have that much money where thousands of dollars will not faze you. Like, even if you know what I'm saying? And that's not... I mean, yes, the economy is phenomenal right now for us, and jobs are everywhere, and everybody's like, you know, doing excellent. You know, I wonder why, but
paying $1,000 for something, screw you.
You know,
I know, but people are man enough to do it. I don't know. It's like,
well, if you got the money, you got the money.
So how much for Jodie Whittaker's autograph? $5?
Now, come on, that's $8.
That's going a bit steep, really.
I'm sorry, Jodie. I'm sorry, Jodie, but you know it's
can't beg, borrow, steal anything. You're not drunk enough for dope.
I'm sorry, Jodie. Oh my God, we're never getting that interview. Never getting that interview now. Not that we care about interviews, but okay. All right. Knives Out. Yeah, I go see it just to see Chris Evans curse people out.
Yeah.
But yeah, sure. Sign me up. he was pointing out to everybody. That was the greatest thing.
You.
Right. Your shit. Oh my God, that's great. That was great. Definitely want to see that
again. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I definitely want to see that.
I might even download it because I love it.
Yeah, I know. I did you see the one the mimic one they did with the Avengers with that? Where like he's cursing and Iron Man's like, watch your language. And then he's like, say this to Black Widow, say to this one. And he's like, it was pretty funny. All right. So let's look at the box office. Go back to the box office. Toy Story 4. 519 million worldwide.
Really good.
Unbelievable. And then Annabelle comes home with the cash, 83 million. 83 million.
Oh, 83 minutes.
Pretty damn good. Yesterday movie, 29 million.
Yeah, they were showing at the mall. We've got this little these like monitors and they air things on it, and they were showing like the soundtrack, and they were also showing the trailer to it. It's like this does look like a good movie I want to see.
Now, Aladdin is probably going to cross $1 billion, I think. I mean, it's got 880 in now, 880 million. I'm pretty sure that's going to make $1 billion.
Yeah, by Sunday or Tuesday, it's going to have to.
Yeah, probably by Tuesday, I would think. Men in Black, it did pass its budget, 220, and they released what the budget was, 110. So, all right.
$1.10, okay.
110 million,
Okay.
yeah. I mean, it's not what they wanted, but it's not a failure.
Which means they're going to get a sequel.
Well, not yet. I think we'd have to do a little more.
Yeah, I know, but they're going to be you watch by, if not next, at least in the next coming months, they're going to at least by September or October, they're going to say, "Oh, we're going to do a sequel to Men in Black International."
Yeah. Avengers Endgame did not drop. It's got 2,766,000,000. And what did I say because of Spider-Man coming out? That it was going to stay there. And again, we are very close to beating Avatar, but can we do it? Again, 2,788 it has to beat.
Yeah.
So you're talking 22 million basically, or 21 million, and then we're in. So, you get 20 million overseas, we're in. I mean, I know right now it's been out forever, but hopefully we could pull it off. I mean, it's probably going to pull in 5 million maybe. So that's going to narrow it down to, Are
you including the relaunch with these extra 6 minutes as well?
Well, here's the thing about that, because I was talking to Chris about that. Can it really be considered a re-release if it never left the theaters in the first place? See, the situation with this is it never left the theaters, but it was in less theaters. So it's not a re-release. It expanded its release back to the full amount of theaters it was when it came in, right? But it never left the theaters. If it actually left the theaters, and then came out, that would be a re-release. So,
but yeah, you're right. It never did really.
It never left. It never left. So, and it's true. You can't call it a re-release if it never left. I mean, I could literally go somewhere before this happened and still see it.
Yeah,
so.
but you can't call it an original showing because it's got an extra couple of minutes on it.
Yeah.
So
no, it's an extra minute. Well, no, listen, it's an extra minute that's in the credit section. It doesn't affect the movie. It's not like it's in a different cut of it. They just basically took the DVD Blu-ray extra and they threw it in there. So it's not a different movie at all. It's just they're just throwing a perk in there. So it's not a different cut. It's the same movie. It's just they gave you a reason not to go to the bathroom after the credits come up. I mean, that's basically, which that means that
after you saw the ending credit scenes, like I could have left nonetheless.
Right. Go pee before that. Or pee like an hour before that, and then whatever. Jesus.
It just seemed to be a little bit of a cheat to me, just to try and get up to the other side.
They did, and they're probably going to do it one more time. They're probably going to do it Labor Day again. But this will be a re-release.
By then it will be a re-release,
Right.
But they're not going to make as much.
Listen, all they got to do is make 22 million, okay? But by the time the weekend's over, it will probably be 10 million or 15 million. So we need to get that money in, man. I mean, I just...
Yeah, but how many people have already seen it, right? And are willing to go back again just for those extra bits?
One guy saw it 153 times.
Yeah,
well,
I know. I was asked that.
No, not really, because he got the Guinness Book of World Records and thousands of dollars for doing it. So... maybe he's smart.
Yeah, but wow. And that's, you're
All
talking
I
about
know is tomorrow around 1 o'clock, you're not going to be able to find
But I'm
me.
telling you right now, in order for him to see it that many times, he probably wasn't working.
Yeah.
Probably not. There's no way. There's no way. No way.
He probably watched it online as well.
No, he's got the ticket stubs, actually.
I know.
153 friggin' ticket stubs. Insane.
But like I said, tomorrow around 1 o'clock, you're not going to be able to find me because I'll be at Synergy catching Spidey.
Yeah. I would have went today, but then all of a sudden it's like the bull crap of the reserve seatings, and I'm like, I don't want to go all the way down there by bus, and then it's not sold out.
What's the general consensus of Far From Home? Have you been?
I didn't see it yet, but people are saying that it's the greatest Spider-Man movie ever. I don't know though.
Okay.
I'll be the judge of that when I see it.
I'll go and see it, but I might leave it until during the week next week sometime.
And it is sacrilege that I didn't get to see it yet. So that stuff has come up. So
yeah,
I will see it though. I know Chris is probably seeing it as we speak, and I think Billy is seeing it as we speak. So they will be posting probably shortly about it.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Oh, I have to bring this up because there's been some confusion, and I had to do a Facebook post. And yes, Facebook and Instagram were down today. Thank you guys for rooting for Oregon.
Correction, 12.
That ruined my day, that did.
Thank you for ruining my whole, book promotion thing, the whole day. All right, so we have 3 minutes. Let me give this correction. I said that in July, I was going to promote my books every day. I was just going to be like a nut, and I was going to take pictures of my books, and because I don't really promote them lately, and the hell with me being I have to do the right thing, and I was going to promote my books, right? So I would say the number, and I would show the picture of the book. And I guess for some reason, like people that don't really pay attention thought that any one of these books was a new book. And no, they're old books. Like Perfect Wish was out in 2016. So, yes, thank you for the congratulations, but there's no congratulations on it. But it made me feel like crap, though. It made me feel like crap. Like people congratulate, and I'm like, yeah. And I'm like, why? And then I'm like, and I didn't do anything. So I feel like a schmuck because I didn't get it published. So I do apologize, but there is book 13 is what you got to look for. When I say book 13, that's the new one. And when I put a new book out, I will say new book. New book, I will say. I just released this. I will not just say a number and try to make you think this is not a puzzle teaser or nothing. I will flat out tell you this is a brand new book because I will probably do tons of talking about it to make people throw up that I did this 13th book. So don't have an ego, but people will misconstrue it anyway. But anyway, I will tell you when it's a new book. And you know what? It's sitting over there on my nightstand, whatever, just on my dresser, just sitting there waiting for me to give money to get this thing done. And it's not happening right now. So let me see. Do I do that or I do my teeth? I don't know. You know what I mean? It's like, do I want to be like a good version? No, I want to be normal. I got to do videos. So we'll see. All right?
Welcome to Everything Show.
Yeah, it's like,
The Everything Lost Teeth Show.
I have to invest in me.
1 minute, at least under.
It costs a lot to have this, all right, with these new hoodies and this new fashion sense and this voice, like, more. I got to protect that investment and insurance policy. So I got to still do videos. So I got to fix this. All right, guys. Take care. Bye for now.